Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Ragudas, here to give the astrological forecast for Wednesday, October 1st, 2025. Well, we've officially entered into spooky season. October is that month. The sun today is at 8, moving to 9 degrees of love, beauty, and social justice-oriented air sign Libra. The moon begins the day in the latter degrees of tradition-bound, ultra-serious, respect my authority, get it done, earth sign of Capricorn. And in fact, the early part of the day is made pretty serious by the fact that the moon at 27 of Capricorn is in a harmonious angle to Saturn, which is Capricorn's ruling planet, at 27 degrees of Pisces. 8:33 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 11:33 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 4:33 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So morning part, the early part of the day is a day to just get things done under that Capricorn moon. The moon is void, of course, though, and enters into the unconventional, often visionary, sometimes just plain weird, air sign of Aquarius, Aquarius, at 12:52 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 3:52 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 8:52 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, which, of course, changes the energy quite considerably. So we're just formally here for the moon in Capricorn, but unconventional tie for the moon in Aquarius today. Now, the moon makes an immediate sextile, harmonious 60-degree angle to Neptune, the planet of dreams and visions, which is sitting at 0 degrees of Aries. So when the moon enters 0 Aquarius, it makes that harmonious sextile. 1:51 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when it's exact. 4:51 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 8:51 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Nice time to just relax. It is middle of the afternoon, but hey, this is a really nice time to meditate or just kind of cool out. A lot of creative energy flowing too as well. The moon, a couple of hours later, makes a harmonious flowing trine, a nice smooth angle from 1 degree of Aquarius to Uranus, the planet of sudden change, sometimes chaos, but innovation and expect anything kind of energy, which is sitting at 1 degree of Gemini. That is exact at 3:05 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 6:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 11:05 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Shortly after that, the moon makes a conjunction to intense Pluto, the lord of concentrated power. So this could be a moment where you don't want to get into power issues with people. It is very good for research, and hey, Pluto is the ruler of the 8th house of passion as well. So who knows what can happen just at this time. 3:29 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 6:29 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 11:29 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. One other thing to mention is that Mercury, the planet of communication, today is at 22 degrees of Libra in a hard 90-degree square, a kind of a tough angle to Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion, at 22 degrees of Cancer. And that is, well, everything is big and dramatic in terms of our communications today. Everything is exaggerated. It's a generally optimistic, but everything is just big emotion, and I'm communicating it to you in a big way kind of energy today. So if there's drama going on today, it's just Mercury square Jupiter. That's exact at 1:59 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 4:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 9:59 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So the day gets a little weirder as it goes on. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, and it is spooky season, beginning today, you can book it on my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter what.